Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem. It has been pointed out to me that I missed a certification, so I do apologise, Caspar. You're ready to fly. 100%? Caspar? Well, enjoy flying. That's a lot of books he's got in front of him, although he might just be shorter than every other character. There we go, passed. I'm shocked. Ooh, stat up. What does he get?
Oh yeah, nailed it!
That's really good. That is extremely good. Yeah, we'll switch his class. Loses his battalion, but that doesn't really matter as he's an adjutant most of the time anyway. Right, so now we have done all of the ones that we needed to do. Right, save, support. We have a lot of supports to do this time. I'm going to let you know there's going to be a lot of talk in this episode, as it's going to be all supports, followed by exploring. I don't know if we're going to explore next week. I was thinking about it. If this is the... well, let's see. What are we on at this month? This is the Fabled Tomb, so there might be another month's worth afterwards. I don't know. The only problem with exploring, right, is if I go... well, not exploring. Is if I go in battle. Just look at the levels we got for the auxiliaries, right? They're level 23. Which means that most of our roster is going to get zero benefit from doing them. The only person who actually benefit is Ingrid, because then we can chuck her out and get her to level up her class. Everyone else doesn't matter. How far away is she from her class? Brigand, 42. So we could probably do that in 1 week of combat. Yeah, it might be worth doing it. Anyway, let's do the supports first, and then we'll see where we're at. So... let's start. Let's start with Hilda, because she's over here. Hilda and us. Let's go.
Hey, Professor. What are you doing daydreaming in a place like this? It's lucky. As spacey as you are, you're always reliable in a pinch.
There you go. Hilda, perfect. She's got the what's it? The compliment, which is over the top of an insult, right? She's lowering our self-esteem while complimenting us. Okay. I wasn't daydreaming.
Sure. Then what were you thinking about? It's hard to tell what's going on in that skull of yours. Your expression is always blank. Come on, smile. I was just playing around. Don't get mad. By the way, in the next battle, may I focus on logistical support?
I don't care. I'm not in charge of you.
Off the battlefield, there's no use having a weakling like me in the middle of the action, and it would bring down morale if I were killed.
You're not a weakling.
Have you even seen me, Professor? Look at these noodly little arms. I should be cheering everyone on from the sidelines. It'll certainly improve the boys' morale, don't you think?
Why don't you want to fight?
Because even if I do, I won't be of any help. My big brother is the type of person who's supposed to be on the battlefield. For me, it's just a waste of energy. It's pointless. Everyone's cut out for something different. The right person for the right task, you know? Please, Professor. Keep me off the battlefield, and maybe I won't tell everyone you were daydreaming.
Well, there goes the last time we're going to talk to Hilda. Right. Well, at least in this playthrough. Catherine and Ash. Let's go.
Hello, Catherine. I thought I might find you here.
Now, I believe that this one was locked by their paralog, so this could be actual story progression.
Is there something I can do for you, Ash?
Yes. Could you tell me what you know about this?
Oh, the letter.
This is quite an old letter. Where'd you find it?
It was found in the bishop's room during the inquiry of the Western Church.
I see. It's one of the documents you collected.
This letter mentions my brother, Christoph Gaspar, by name. He was executed by the church for allegedly taking part in the tragedy of Dusker. I know you were the one who turned him over. But this letter isn't about that. It's about a plot to assassinate Lady Rhea. If my brother's name is in here, that means this plot predates the tragedy. So there was another plot against Lady Rhea in the past, and my brother was somehow involved.
Ah,
She knows more than she's saying?
I can tell by your face that you know something. Tell me, Catherine. Please, I deserve to know.
Kristoff was a good man. Maybe too good. It wasn't in his nature to mistrust people. So when the Western Church told him that Lady Rhea had to die for the goddess's sake, or the world's, he went along with it.
Just how well did you know my brother?
Kristoff and I were friends. We were in the Blue Lion House together at the academy.
If you were friends, why did you hand him over to be executed? There must have been another way.
No. If there was another option, I'd have chosen it. But he was foolish. He went along with the plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. I wasn't motivated by a personal grudge. I had no choice but to turn him in, that much is true.
I can't believe that my brother would try to assassinate Lady Rhea. But if he did, that means the church was lying about his involvement in the tragedy of Duscur, doesn't it?
Lying is a strong word. The world was in chaos, and the church did what it had to. If people had known about the threat to Lady Rhea's life, the panic would only have worsened.
So you're saying everything in this letter is true?
You can choose what to believe. All I know is I let him die, and that's something I can never change. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Catherine, wait! Please!
Okay. So that is an actual story progression, which I'm interested in seeing where that leads off to. Yeah. Okay. Catherine and Dimitri, let's go.
Another day, another training session, I see. You're quite dedicated. And practicing with the sword today. You weren't any good with it when you were little, as I recall.
And who told you that?
Lord Rodrigue mentioned it to me. He said you used to swing your sword so hard that you'd break it.
That was ages ago. I've had plenty of time to improve since then. Now I count swordplay as one of my specialties. Care to see for yourself?
Well, I can't just take your word for it, can I? Let's see what you've got. Well, I'm impressed. You're better than I expected.
I could say the same of you. I suppose we students still have much to learn.
No need for false modesty. We fought as equals just now. You're strong, and your form is excellent. You're clearly an experienced fighter. But you're greedy. You can't be so impatient to win. It'll come at a grave cost.
Greedy? I see. I'll take that note to heart. You have my thanks for the instruction.
Ah, it returns. The formality, the stiffness.
Oh, so that's kind of implying he changes during combat? Interesting.
Anyway, after we're through here, I might head into town for some food. Care to join me?
I appreciate the invitation, but I have certain duties I must attend to this evening.
Of course you do. Never mind about my plans then.
I thought you'd say that. You have the same sense of responsibility as I do.
You think so? I didn't want to push you to join me. We can just do it another day. I'll confess, I'm taking a shine to you. I'd like to talk to you more.
I would like that as well. Ever since I saw you wielding a sword all those years ago, I've been following in your footsteps. To be able to stand with you and cross swords is quite a...
Hey, slow down. Where did all this come from? You're embarrassing me. That's enough chatter for now anyway. Let's get back to sparring. This time with lances. I won't hold back. Show me what you can do.
Right. Prepare yourself.
Alright, cool. Next one, I guess we'll do us and Catherine.
I was trying to catch you off guard, but you managed to block it.
That seems incredibly dangerous.
Not too shabby, Professor.
Yeah, that was dangerous.
Oh, come on. Look at the blade I threw. It's just a wooden training sword.
Yeah, but if somebody chucked a block of wood at me, I'd be pretty hacked off.
At worst, you could have gotten a bruise or perhaps a splinter. Let's agree it was funny and move on.
No. I could have died.
How? By choking on it? Don't be so dramatic. Besides, I knew you'd dodge in time. I told you before that I was going to observe you. Since then, I've been watching you. I know what you're capable of. I took steps to make myself invisible, so I could observe you without being detected. I hardly let you out of my sight.
It must be very hard to be invisible in such a shiny outfit.
After extensive research, I've concluded that you really are first-rate. Your sword skills are impeccable, you're a gifted educator, you clearly love working with the students. Someone with all of your exceptional qualities should not exist, but here you are. At first, I thought Gerald was the reason for Lady Rhea's interest in you. But no, Lady Rhea knew exactly what she was doing when she singled you out. Unfortunately, I can't hope to emulate you, let alone wield the sword of the Creator. So my plan of imitating you for Lady Rhea's attention has come to nothing.
So are you gonna stop watching me?
I didn't say that. I plan to give Lady Rhea a detailed report about what you're up to. Hopefully, then I'll be in her good graces. Oh, and don't think you can avoid being watched. I won't let you out of my sight.
Creepy. Alright, see you later, Catherine. Right, Blaine and Dedue.
Chop the vegetables into bite-sized pieces.
Ah, still cooking.
After that, skim the top layer off the pan. Be mindful of the heat.
Certainly, Chef Dedue.
There is no need to call me that. Are you displeased?
No, not in the slightest. I just got momentarily sleepy. It happens to me from time to time. Let me see. First, chop the vegetables. Coming right up, Chef. Dedue?
Good.
I am so bored. Day in and day out, it is nothing but dicing vegetables and waiting for water to boil.
That is a lot of cooking if you're if you're just cooking vegetables.
I want to feel like I am actually cooking. It is not as though I do not know the basics. He could at least let me hold the spatula sometime.
Next, we peel the vegetables.
Chef Dedue, I was hoping to speak with you regarding something that has been on my mind.
Speak?
Surely you have noticed my skill while wielding pans and knives. Therefore, I think it is time you taught me how to cook. Beyond all this water boiling and vegetable chopping business.
Impossible.
What do you mean impossible?
But why?
All must be done in the proper sequence. And the first step here, whether you like it or not, is to learn to use the tools perfectly.
Come now! You have seen how I use a ladle. You know I'm good for it. He has left me no option but to take matters into my own hands.
What does that even mean?
Stubborn you may be, Chef Dedue, but I will show you the true meaning of delicious.
Alright then. I do love Dedue's way of teaching. It's not really a great way of actually teaching someone, it's just kind of like, do this. And then there's no wavering, it's no like, well what about this or what about that? He has no discussions, it's just, this will happen. You will learn to chop vegetables. Like, that's it. Anyway, Ingrid, Raphael, they were talking about Glenn. Let's go.
Huh? Is that Ingrid? I'd better get out of here before she scolds me again.
Actually, they didn't talk about Glenn last time, did they? They talked about meat and the fact that Raphael was eating it in the middle of the, the entrance hall. Okay, so I assume this one's about Glenn, judging by the music.
Actually, she looks kind of sad. Maybe I shouldn't run away. Hey! Ingrid! Why do you look so sad? Are you hungry or something?
That's like my worst nightmare of people is like, you're sad, you're feeling down, and somebody across the room just shouts, are you sad? Why are you sad? Just draws all the attention directly to you. It's not a great thing. At least for me.
Oh, it's you. No, I'm not hungry.
You're not hungry, but you're sad anyway? I don't get it. Are you sick?
No.
Then are you sure you're not hungry?
I just told you that wasn't it. It's nothing you can help with anyway.
Well, sometimes you gotta talk it out. That's what my grandpa says.
Yeah, I guess that's helpful sometimes. Are you willing to listen then?
Of course! Please, go ahead.
I've just received yet another letter from my father regarding a marriage arrangement with a noble family.
I see, I see.
I am the only person in House Galatea capable of carrying on our family line, of passing on a crest.
Ah, I see. I see.
I've long understood that it would be expected of me to marry, of course.
I see. I see.
Raphael, are you even listening?
I'm not 100% sure he is.
I'm right there with you, but...
Did you hear that ominous sound? Was that thunder?
Sorry. All that listening made me hungry. After hearing you out, I think you're probably just hungry too. And your troubles are sure to go away after a good meal.
That doesn't seem like a great coping mechanism, Raphael.
I really am not hungry. But I can't say no to good food. Alright, let's just eat then. I can tell you about my struggles some other time, maybe.
Okay. So still very focused on food. And now we have Ash and Felix, which I believe was also locked by Ash's power log with Catherine. So let's see. Wonder where it was locked.
Why, Lonato? Oh, hey, Felix.
I suppose your thoughts are still with Lord Lonato.
I'm fine. I'm just frustrated by how little I was able to do. I know he was trying to protect me, but Lonato never really told me anything. In the end, I don't think I understood his feelings at all. You said it yourself. Be more moderate in your passions. To me, he always seemed like a knight out of a story. And I was so caught up in my ideals, I turned a blind eye to his sadness, his hatred, even when they were right in front of me. I guess I'm pretty far from real knighthood, huh?
Perhaps. Yet knowing someone well does not mean you know how they feel, whether family or friend. To know someone's sorrow and turn blindly from it, that is the act of a fool. But pursuing your ideals is not foolish.
But before, you said...
I said to be moderate in your passions, not to abandon your ideals. It's okay to be who you are.
Thank you. Hearing you say that means a lot.
Ah, I almost forgot. You lent me this.
Oh, the book I lent you. I'm guessing you hated it?
Actually, I already knew the story. My brother used to read it to me all the time.
Must have dug up some old feelings, then.
I suppose.
That's just what I'd expect the knight in the story to say. It's not just the way you talk either. It's who you are as a person, deep down.
Well, I think you're like the squire in the book. He's only half a knight, but he's bold and gregarious. And he always does his best. Don't stop being that half-knight, okay?
You got it. I'll become the kind of knight only I can be.
I gotta say, the contrast between Felix and Ash there, and Ingrid and Raphael, was kind of night and day. I think Felix did a much better job of listening to the problem, you know, giving the pep talk than Raphael did. Not that I think that there was anything, I don't think Raphael meant badly by it. I just think that, you know, I think Felix was, had better technique. Let's just put it that way. Right, so, would you like to explore the monastery now? Of course I'd like to explore the monastery. I can't hear Sothis' voice anymore. Did we change our look this month? I don't know if we did. You know what? We're changing it again. Because we can. You know what? Let's because I can't tell whether we changed it or not, I'm just going to put glasses on. And that'll be it. Right. Cool. Where do we even want to go? Let's go this way. Hey, Raphael.
You look so different. you're still our professor in there, right? Did anything else change besides your hair and eyes? Are your arms bigger? How do your abs look?
I've changed quite a bit.
Really? You gotta teach me how to do that.
Cool. See ya. Nothing down there. I'm gonna go this way. Let's do something different. Ooh, an item. Mint leaves. Nice. Nobody's here. Okay. Let's head... You know what? I thought of a new route.
Right.
Oh, wait a second. There's somebody here? Oh, hello.
Hey, Professor. You seem different. Lots of things seem different around here lately. I've noticed it. Have you?
Nope. See you later, Anna. Right. The Amiibo Gazebo. What offerings do you have for me today? You have berry blend. Lovely. Fishing. Okay. An elixir. More tea. Ah, okay. Cool. Oh, and more. You know, I'm starting to think the Amiibo Gazebo is kind of a little bit pay to win. Shocker, right? Now I'm going to head this way. I think this is the way that works.
Hello there.
And then back through here. Oh, there's some items. Petra and Ferdinand, I think. Yeah, it's Ferdinand, that's Petra. Cool. There is somebody in here. Oh, hello. Someone who's afraid of lightning. Who's afraid of lightning? Who was standing here? Trying to visualize. Standing right there. Was it Mercedes? I mean, if it was, she'll be, it'll be in our roster thing, won't it? Mercedes. You are not afraid of lightning. Okay. Give me a clue. It is afraid of lightning. Somebody in the Black Eagle's house who's afraid of lightning. I don't know who that is. Oh, this is Annette. Right? Yeah, that's Annette.
You're so strong now. I'm starting to understand why you were appointed professor. I thought I was stronger, but I still have such a long way to go.
I'll help you get there.
You'd better not go easy on me. I need your training to be strict if I'm gonna get any better.
Okay. This afraid of lightning thing isn't yours, is it?
Yeah, that's definitely mine. You really saved me with this. I owe you one, Professor.
Huh. Okay. So he was just standing on top of it. Cool. Right. So being here, there's no ingredients there. Do a little left. Do a little right. Right. We'll go check in with Bernie.
Professor.
Hello.
So hungry. Oh, is that you, Professor? Sorry. I'm really not feeling well this month. Even leaving my room for dinner is just too much. It's got nothing to do with your, changes. So, don't open the door, please.
Alright. I won't. I'll leave you alone. Okay. Hey, Ignatz.
You're going to the ritual at the Holy Tomb, right? I hear that a revelation from the goddess is expected. What if she shows herself? Oh, I'll be so jealous.
Well, I'll be sure to... I was going to say take a picture. Do a drawing, I guess.
I can't even imagine what it must be like inside the Holy Tomb.
It's just a place to bury people.
I guess you're right. Holy or not, all graves are kind of the same, aren't they? I can't help but wonder, though, just what kind of ritual is this?
Yeah, me too. If I hadn't seen it before. Hello. Yeah, give me some gardening. I would like to harvest. Disappointing. We didn't get our item. Right, up to the dormitory floor 2. Just gonna do a quick check here. Nobody is here. Right. To back down. There seems to be a lack of people on this map so far. So, like, in this month. Wonder where they're all hiding out. Are they all upstairs? I can't really remember.
Professor.
Hello.
Bridget, we have legends. Stories containing people
who have a spirit living inside of them. Those spirit people have much strength. They are maybe able to fly in the air or race across the ocean. Hair that shines and eyes that glow. They have qualities that are not unlike what you are looking like, Professor.
Well, I can't fly.
Are you knowing that for certain? Maybe you will have wings grow and soar through the sky.
That's more of a Rhea thing. Right, here's a dictionary.
I had lost the place of this. You have my thanks.
You're welcome. Right, head out of here. And just checking this way for Mercedes.
You've been granted this power by the goddess herself. Truly, you must be a very special individual. Maybe Saros transformed before receiving her revelation too.
I haven't heard anything about that before. Maybe that part never found its way into the legend?
It is told that Saros had a revelation, instructing her to use her power for good, and to lead the people of Fódlan to salvation. I wonder what sort of revelation you might have, Professor.
Well, probably one about the Flame Emperor.
Oh.
Hello.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Although, I suppose, you are something to report. For a moment, I thought you were someone suspicious. Lucky for you, I am quite perceptive. It took only that single moment for me to recognize you. The Professor went out and got some new power.
No, I think I preferred it when I couldn't see his eyes. I was leaning it down there. I think we're happier with that. Oh, we no longer have the quiet sad music. Fantastic. It's always nice to get into this bouncy stuff.
Hello there.
Hello there.
This
I would
one,
like to
yes?
buy all of this.
I think this one, yes?
Yeah.
I think this one, yes?
Yep.
I think this one, yes?
Mm-hmm. I think this one, yes.
I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think yes.
There we go. Hey, I'd like to sell you... Where is it? Oh, I can't sell you them.
Return soon, please.
Oh, hello.
Welcome.
I'd like to sell you... yes, my bullions.
This one? Thank you. This
So
one?
2 large bullions.
Thank you.
That's dexterity and movement. Oh, I still need to figure out who to give the movement one to.
Please come again.
That's a debate, who gets the movement one. I'm just checking that nobody else... We have more bullions, okay.
Welcome.
I should have done it from this screen. But, hey, it's alright.
This one? This one? Thank you.
Yep. Anything else in here? Thought we had one more. Nope. Okay.
Please come again.
Right. Hello.
Hey, welcome.
I wish to buy your pale blue flower seeds. Thank you.
You have a good eye.
5 of those.
A pleasure. Come again.
Right, and then we're going to do something that we don't often do, which is a little bit of inventory management.
Hey there.
I'm just going to go and repair a bunch of things that are quite easy to repair.
There you go.
Like, we know we want them. They use
Is this
smithing
it?
stones.
There you go.
That's kind of my MO for
Is
these
this it?
repairs.
There you go.
Yeah,
Is this it? There you go.
right. Meat tree. Say, oh, that's wood steel. If it uses something like wood steel,
Is this
then I'm
it?
going to
There
be
you go.
stingy. If it, like, this one uses mithril, yeah. Otherwise, I'm just going to
Is this
repair it.
There you go.
And we're not looking to, like,
Is this
is
it?
this the most
There you
optimal
go.
weapon or whatever? Could we forge it? This is just straight up, just repair it.
Is this it? There you go.
And the reason we're doing this is so I can actually keep the,
this it?
like, I
There
can
you
keep
go.
our smithing stone level high when I need to
Is
do
this it?
this
There you
off
go.
camera. I think we'd only used 1 there. But that's okay. Wood, steel, ignore.
Is this it? There you go.
But you see we're running out very
Is this it?
quickly.
There
So
you
I
go.
want to just keep it so we're high here.
Is this it? There you go.
Right. Sylvain. That
Is
one.
this it? There you
I
go.
think this uses the black
this it?
sand.
There
Black
you
sand
go.
is fine as well because we can buy
Is this it?
infinite
There you
amounts.
go.
Anything we can buy infinite amounts of, I'm okay repairing. Except for her because I don't need to repair her stuff.
Is this it? There you go.
There we go. Get that
Is
one.
this it? There you go.
Okay. Caspar, I'm actually not worried about you either. The Levin sword is arcane crystals.
Is this it? There you go.
Okay. Catherine, we can leave you as well. Okay, I think that's enough.
Come back anytime.
But the main purpose of that was so that I now have,
Hello there.
you know, a lot more of these.
This one, yes?
See, because we use 75 of them. So if I buy 70 of these now,
this one, yes?
Yeah, I'm playing a game which uses the exact opposite for confirm and decline. So that was just
I think this
a
one,
bit of
yes?
muscle memory.
I thank you.
We're a little low on money right now, but that's okay.
Return soon, please.
We have repaired every weapon we had, so that's pretty good. Right, head this way. I actually think this route round the, around the cathedrals worked.
You there! I recently had an errand to run, and so I had to pass by the office. I didn't mean to, but I overheard Lady Rhea and Sedith arguing. Actually, it was more like Sedith was interrogating Lady Rhea.
Okay. Hey, Schmear.
People who live an inordinately long time, people whose hair changes color, and those odd heroes' relics. Is Fódlan some mystical land full of inhuman creatures?
Pretty much. It's not like that.
You still look human. For now, at least.
Right. I think I have an item for you. Maybe? Is it this one?
Thanks. How did you know this was mine?
Just process of elimination. Right. Oh, wait, what training do you do? Yeah, okay, we don't need either of those. That's okay. Someone who values chivalry. Sorry, let me just work it out. Standing here, values chivalry. Ingrid, I think? We might check back in on her. Because we've missed somebody anyway. So yeah, shows why this route isn't that great, but that's okay. We'll head down here.
Hey there. Those students of yours will soon graduate and become unreachable royalty and nobility. You should show them respect now, or you might find yourself out of a job someday. No. One look at your students' faces, and it's apparent that would never happen. Even when your kids graduate, I bet they'll still think fondly of you. You'll always be professor to them.
Yeah, or teach to some of the others. Right, down here. And... hello, Ingrid.
You've been... Maybe it is... I wonder...
I believe that this, whatever it was, is yours. Which one was it? Chivalry, yeah.
Yes, that's mine. Thank you very much. I've been looking for it.
That was the Pegasus horseshoes. Makes sense it's hers, really. Right, back up to our route. I think I went through this room. I must have just missed the guy. Yeah, okay. So head here, head here. And then in this way.
Let me consider.
Hello.
Sometimes, I find myself thinking I should leave Garreg Mach and return to my home, where I should have been all along.
Where should you have been?
Ignore me. I'm sorry. It's a silly thing. An old man's ramblings and nothing more. I hear that Lady Rhea will accompany you for this month's task. She's the pillar that supports the hearts of Fódlan's people. Her safety is paramount. I hope there are no complications.
There shouldn't be, right? You know, anyway, we'll give you this. Cool. Hello.
Monica, no, Kranya. Kranya is dead. And so is Solon, by your hand.
Likely Monica's dead as well.
Taking vengeance with your own hand. I'm sure Gerald would be proud.
Right. This trains relentlessly. Felix, maybe?
In our battle last month, we really cut the enemy down to size. But there are other enemies we have yet to hunt down, not least the Flame Emperor. Once we've crushed them all, we can return to our peaceful lives at the monastery. It will happen soon. I have a feeling something big is coming.
Alright, well, here is your weather cloak.
Oh, this is mine. Thanks, I'm glad to have it back.
You are welcome. See ya.
What? When you changed, even the other professors were taken completely by surprise. There's a ritual at the Holy Tomb this month, isn't there? I wonder what'll happen with that. I'm sure you'll be all right, but don't lose sight of who you really are, okay? However you may change, and whatever new power goes along with those changes, you'll still be the same person deep down. Remember that.
Right, I will see you later. So, where are we going from here? Is it up this way?
Right.
Oh, that's not a real person. You can't speak to them. Right. In here... Ooh, an item.
Hi.
That is Bernie's. Hey, Cyril.
Whoa, when I first saw you, Professor, with that hair color and that eye color, I thought you looked kind of like Lady Rhea. Like maybe you could be related. I like the way it looks. I wonder if I could change my hair color too. Maybe if I tried hard enough. If I thought real hard about it, I mean.
You don't need to do that, Cyril.
I might not need to, but I still wanna.
Alright, well, see you later. So we'll head out this way. Check if anyone's on the bridge, which there shouldn't be anyone on the bridge. Yeah. Then we can head back into here.
I swear, it's like you're an entirely different person.
I haven't changed on the inside.
I guess you're right. If I look hard, I can still tell it's you.
Sorry, let me just head over here for a second. Alright, when I was further away, I was like, look at her here. She looks like she's 100 years old. I come closer and it's like, oh no. She's, you know, exactly like everyone else here. She goes from old crone to like, normal. You know, witch staring at Sylvain. Normal person staring at Sylvain. Yeah, maybe it's just me. You can't really get a lot of detail there. Somebody doesn't wear a lot of perfume. Lysithia?
How are you, Professor? Did Hanneman make his I will do no harm speech or promise this won't hurt a bit when he asked to study you? Both? I've a bit of research I'd like to perform. Nothing so crass as Hanneman's poking, prodding, and drawing of blood. No, I wish to investigate crest power itself. Crest power must have some kind of limit, right? Lady Rhea says any limits must be the protection of the goddess, but that doesn't quite answer it for me.
Okay, we'll leave you to it. Hello.
Long ago, Saint Seros was gifted with a divine revelation from the goddess, as well as incredible power. Is that what happened to you too, Professor? No way! The Professor transformed before receiving any kind of divine revelation, right? Still, I wonder, does the fact that you've changed really mean you've been granted some kind of power? If that's the case, then what sort of revelation can be gained from the ritual? I'm guessing the revelation will just be a gentle reminder to use this new power to save the people of Fódlan. What else is there to say? You don't actually believe we're going to hear the voice of the goddess, do you?
Probably not. Right. Head up here. Hey, Lorenz, what's up? So, once it loads us in, where's Lorenz anyway? I must be outside.
That reminds
Hello.
me, all things considered, this year has been rather terrible. As far as the students are concerned, next month is the last one of the school year.
Actually, can we just say 2020?
All things considered, this year has been rather terrible. Next month, we will hold the graduation ceremony, though it'll be an understandably subdued affair. This month, we ask that you carry out your duties as best you can, to ensure that our students remain calm.
Yeah, you could just rip that out and just stick that, like, you know, just stick the voice line towards any teacher this year, right? Probably. Anyway. Hello.
To be honest, I cannot keep up with all that's been happening recently. Monica was actually Kranya. Tomas was actually Solon. Who were these people? What about you, Professor? You were a true ally, yes?
I don't know.
Pull yourself together. It is still your duty to lead us, is it not?
I kind of miss Lorenz. He had a lot of good moments, but we haven't seen him in basically 2 playthroughs. Right. Head this way. Did she just appear out of thin air? Hello.
The Holy Tomb, huh? I've worked here for years, and this is the first I've heard of it. I mean, it does make some sense. Sort of. Something about it is still weird. I understand now why they'd build the monastery in the mountainous center of Fódlan. Although, when the monastery was built, the Kingdom and Alliance weren't even around yet. But look how cleverly it was placed, right in the middle of the Empire, Kingdom, and Alliance. That's weird, right?
Yeah, weird. Hello.
Recently, Professor, I feel as though you've been a bit distant. It's like you're sort of floating above the clouds, separate from other people. And like you've got no interest at all in ever coming back down. How can I help?
I don't know what to say to that.
Hey, don't worry. I thought maybe I'd ask and see what you'd say.
Well, can you give me your hat? I need a new outfit. No? Okay, fine. We'll go then. So yeah, in here, speak to Hanneman.
Professor, are you positive? Really? Your appearance is due to the influence of the Crest of Flames? Intriguing. Unfortunately, I have found no record of Nemesis's hair and eye color ever changing. However, if that transformation was brought on in part by the power of the crest, that would be most, well, I suppose interesting is too small a word. Still, it would be an absolutely exceptional discovery. To know for certain, we must investigate further. So, close off.
Excuse me?
What? A full physical is in order, yes? We need to know if this transformation affected you adversely. Don't worry, it won't hurt a bit.
That's funny, because I just remembered we spoke to Lindhart 2 seconds ago and he mentioned that.
Oh, yes, I should call Manuela. My apologies.
Does he say that line if you're playing as male Byleth? I can't remember. Anyway, we'll head this way. Hello.
Professor, I am so happy. Your new hair and eye color suit you well. We make quite the pair. But recently, I sense that things are a bit strained between Lady Rhea and my brother. She wants to do something at the Holy Tomb. I do not know what, but... Whenever it has concluded, I hope they will return to their friendship, as it has always been.
See, I suspect that Flame knows exactly what she's trying to do at the Holy Tomb. Anyway, hello.
Captain. Oh, Professor. How long have you been standing there? I didn't see you. I was just sorting through Captain Gerald's belongings. I haven't made much progress. I keep finding things that bring back memories. Clearing out this room of his belongings again, it's not easy.
Well, you know what might make it better? An introduction to magic.
Oh, this is mine. I thought it had vanished. Thanks, I owe you.
Also, can we recruit you? We can.
Oh, Professor. Anything I can help you with? I will do whatever I can to serve you. Excellent. Leave it to me. No matter how small the task is, I vowed to Gerald I would help you.
I can't remember whether I was going to recruit him or not, but we have.
Captain. Oh, haven't made clearing out.
Yeah, can you teach me how to punch people? Actually, wait a second. Before we do that, I just want to check something about our heavy armor. This was the wrong place to check that. Abilities? Yeah. So we don't have weight -3, so we still got a little bit to do on heavy armor.
Captain. Oh, haven't made clearing out.
Okay, which one? I mean, we already have our class, don't we? I forgot entirely whether we have our class or not. We do, so we don't need any actual brawling.
Oh,
That's okay.
haven't made clearing out.
Yeah. Teach me heavy armor.
The glory of progress.
No weight -3. You must get that at sea level then. Okay, fine. Head over here. We got Rhea, and we got Seteth.
Excuse me. You haven't a thing to worry about. You have been gifted the power of the goddess. Furthermore, you have overcome the death of your father, Gerald, and you have destroyed countless of our wicked foes. I am proud, so very proud of who you have become.
I'm uneasy.
That is understandable. Just know that your unease should disappear the moment we conclude the ritual at the Holy Tomb.
Alright. See ya. And now it's just Seteth.
Ah, it is you. I am sorry, but I have a lot on my mind. I would prefer to be alone right now.
Okay. Let me just double check my storehouse items for a second. So it's Ferdinand, Bernie, Annette, Lysithia. Yeah, this is yours.
Ah, I am sorry.
That is yours.
Yes, this is mine. Thank you for returning it.
You're welcome. So what are the other ones that we have? I mean, I could have looked at it there. Someone who likes fashion, purple. Is that? It might be Manuela. And then I think the last one's Felix. Or Dimitri, I guess. But I think it's Felix. I think this one's Manuela. Was she not here last month? I was sure she was here last month. I must have just forgotten to give it to her. Hey, Manuela.
The holy... When the... But look...
Is this yours?
Wherever.
Yeah. Cool.
No?
See ya. So now we want to head to the training grounds, where we've got Dimitri and Felix. Perfect. So whoever it is, we can give it to them. Hello.
What? Hurry up and cage the wild boar. Look, he's losing his grip. Even in his swordplay, he's getting sloppy. If he keeps progressing like this, he's going to get himself killed. Kranya, Solon, they're dead, but we still have a glut of enemies. We still have to take down the Death Knight and the Flame Emperor. Our next battle is fast approaching. I'm ready for it.
Okay, do you need this logbook?
I know nothing about it.
Okay, must be Dimitri's.
Say.
Hello, what's the tournament this month? It is the Magic Tournament, and you get an advanced seal. Alright.
In town earlier, there seem to be more people around than usual. Is there some festival this month that I'm forgetting about?
Yeah.
What?
Hello.
Professor, please. If he hears it from you that he needs to rest, perhaps His Highness will listen.
He's exaggerating. He thinks my color is off and that rest will cure all. I have a headache, but that's just from lack of sleep. It's not going to stop me from completing this month's mission.
You should rest.
The professor agrees. Please rest, at least until the task is at hand.
I won't. Even if I tried, it's not like I would get any decent sleep. It would only be a waste of time. In any case, we won't let you down this month, Professor. You can rely on us.
Okay, is this yours?
Oh, thank you. I have been looking for this. But how did you know it was mine?
Okay. Let's leave there. Now, I did mean to go out this exit because there's a bit I didn't check up here. Okay, no items. Cool. To the cathedral. Where's Lysithia? Wait, yeah, where's Lysithia? Oh, we didn't go to the I somehow missed the Officer's Academy bit. Alright. Song and dance live on in our memories, but there's no real record of them. Even memories fade over time. Will anyone remember me when I'm gone? You'll live on in someone's heart. Cool. Right. Head out here. Ooh, who's this? That will be Ashes.
Ah! Professor! Sorry, this'll take some getting used to. Your hair and eye color are completely different. You just don't look like yourself anymore.
It's not only my appearance that has changed. Oh, sorry.
Of course, you're right. I'm just being silly as usual.
The exact opposite of what I said. Oh. Here is your zealous studying book.
Oh, that!
Wherever
I
it was.
thought it was gone for good. How did you know it was mine?
Alright, well, we can hear it one more time. Actually, you know what?
Professor!
Yeah, that was good. That hit the spot. Right. Nothing there. Nothing down there. Okay. Nothing here.
Right.
Awesome. Right. Check out this way, because I think Mercedes was out here the last month. Nothing there. Nothing here. No item in the spot there. Right. Hey, Claude.
I always knew there was something special about you, but you've only gotten more and more extraordinary the longer I've known you. That transformation was just the beginning, wasn't it?
I have a feeling that things will only grow more dire from here on out.
Alright, well, thanks for the positive message. Let's leave here and head over to the Officers Academy, the bit I forgot to go to.
Really?
Which is actually this way. So not really a perfect route round the area here if I missed the entire Officers Academy section. Yeah, we need a better route round. Hey, Lysithia.
Your hair! And your eyes! What happened to you? You didn't lose something as a consequence of gaining these powers, did you?
I don't know yet.
Sometimes our frail bodies don't do well with excess power, so don't push yourself too hard.
Okay. Here's your bottle of perfume.
Hey! That's mine!
Cool. See ya. We'll speak to Ferdinand, unless there's anything in one of these rooms. There we go. Shreng, well that'll be Felix. Anything else in here? Yeah. That'll be Lorenz. So we got Lorenz and a Felix. Okay. Double check there's nothing else in here. Nope. Okay. Hello, Ferdinand.
Edelgard and Hubert have been busier than usual, constantly coming and going, in and out of Garreg Mach. Perhaps they are doing something in the Empire. As the legitimate heir of the Ayer family, I have not heard anything about it. But if it were significant, I am sure my father would have told me.
Oh yeah, they're not here this month. So this is gonna be yours.
Oh, I was looking for this. Thank you so much.
Cool. No other items in here. Right, so now I'm just working out where to go. I want to head this way and speak to Bernie. So this is probably the quickest route there. But through here. And down this way and into Bernie. Right. Hello.
So sorry, it's so...
Yeah, this is yours.
I've been looking for this. Thank you so much.
Okay. Right. This way. And right down here, so we can speak to the greenhouse. And Ash is here as well. I didn't even know that. That's fantastic. Or I didn't remember that. There we go. Base cultivation. See ya. Right. Hey, Ash.
I can't even imagine.
This is yours.
Hey, I've been looking for that. How'd you know?
Right. Head out here. Head back up to the training grounds. Right. Hello.
Hurry up and look, Kron. We still our next.
This is yours.
I know nothing about it. I know nothing about. I know nothing.
Really? Hello?
Professor, he's a...
Wait, no, that must mean that it's... What? I'm sure he's related to Shreng. What? Maybe it's Sylvain? Maybe Sylvain's related to Shreng, and I got it wrong. That's possible. It could be Sylvain.
Hello.
Hello.
I swear.
Is this yours?
Oh,
yeah, okay. I thought it was Felix, but... Wait, do we not have a mission which contradicts that? No. Alright. Just, you know, straight up wrong. Okay. Lorenz, you're next. Jump up there. Hello.
To be honest.
Right. Nope, don't need your help with missions. I actually just need to give you this. Cool. So we've now done all of that. So now we're going to head down to... Thinking anything else that's one-off to do in a week? No. We're going to head here. We can head downstairs to Abyss, but there's no point doing that right now because we know that there's nothing else in there for us. Right. Who do we need supports with? I do this every time. I should just create a list, like a spreadsheet, saying here are the supports we still need to do, and then I can just use that each time. Dedue and Mercedes is not bad, but I think we need Dedue and... was it Gilbert? Oh, we already have their one. Okay, cool. Wait, this is us. Dedue and Gilbert we need to do. Right. Dedue and Gilbert. Perfect. It's a buffed meal of the day. Perfect.
I like this. This is my favorite dish. Did someone tell you?
Nice. Okay. We didn't get a support. Okay. I'm not worried. So now we've done that one. Dimitri. You need a support of Ingrid, probably. Is Ingrid your only non-A? Ingrid and Flane. Flane and Aloise, actually. Both Flane and Aloise we need to get him ones with, so we'll do that. Let's go Dimitri and Flane if we can. Yeah, Dimitri and Flane. Awesome.
Oh, this takes me back. I used to love this when I was a child.
This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking. I would happily eat this every day.
Awesome. Right. And that got us a support between them. Nice. Right. Next one. It's gonna be Felix and... Flane. Okay. Alternatively... I think we're cool on Felix. I think we're chill on Felix. Ash? I mean, the reason why I'm saying that is we've done these two because we did them when I'm fairly certain we did both of these when we did the Golden Deer House. And then Seteth, if he's one of them, I'm planning on recruiting anyone who Seteth has a support with into the next one. So it would make sense to recruit Felix, and then he can have the supports with Bernadette and Dorothea then. That would make sense to me. Flane would be nice, but hey. That's my plan. I don't know whether that's a good plan or not. Maybe it's a bad plan. Maybe I should just get them, but hey. We'll hold off. Ash. So you've got it with everybody. You got some that are still locked. That's fine. Catherine and Ash, I think, is a good call. Yeah. I'll do Catherine and Ash. Well, Ash likes these ones. Does Catherine? Nope. Okay. This one? No Catherine. Wait till Ash pops up again. There's Ash. No Catherine. Okay. There's Ash. No Catherine. Ash again. Oh, he's on these ones. There we go. Ash. No Catherine. Ash. No Catherine. Okay. Keep going down. There's no Catherine and Ash one. Okay, well we'll just choose one that Ash likes then, and then just choose Catherine. Assuming she doesn't hate. She hates that one. Okay. How about the peach sorbet? Would you survive it? No, you absolutely hate it. Okay. This one? You're neutral. I'll take a neutral.
Food always tastes better when you're sharing a meal with others.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Awesome. Right, so. That has not got a support between them. Okay. Sylvain. Flane, Manuela. We could do Manuela and Sylvain. Why not? That sounds like that'd be fun. Sylvain, let's check in Manuela's here. She is not. Okay. Down to the next one that has Sylvain. Sylvain and Manuela right here. Nice.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
This is a wonderful dish. You could sell this in any restaurant in the capital.
Nice. Right. Any support? No. We got one with Manuela. Okay. Mercedes, Aloise. Okay. Mercedes and Aloise. Sure. Let's go for those two.
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
Oh, my favorite food. You've got to try this.
Nice. Right. Back out here again. In here. Mercedes has one with Aloise. Right. Annette. Hanneman? I guess? Yeah. Annette and Hanneman.
I love this stuff. Did you know that?
This is my most favorite dish of all. I love it almost as much as Crestology itself.
Nice. Even more there. Next one is Ingrid and... We've already done a Catherine. I guess Ingrid and Yuri, maybe? Yeah, I guess. Sure. Ingrid and I think Yuri was actually here, wasn't he? Yeah. Ingrid and Yuri. Let's go.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
I've eaten many meals in my time, but this is divine.
Nice. Okay. Then, the last one we've got is... Happy. And... I guess Dimitri. So I guess not Happy. Is there anybody else that we've got here? Not really. Trying to figure out if there's another way of getting support between two people. I mean, we could use Faith. Yeah, you know what? That'll work. Let's head up here. And this helps our authority anyway. Right. Choir practice. We're having Happy and Dimitri. There we go.
Singing is nice, isn't it? The only thing is, I'd prefer to do it without an audience.
It is not guaranteed to be good, even if everyone sings earnestly. It is not easy after all.
Nice. Okay. So, now I'd like to go to Abyss. Oh no, I messed up. I still have to do a loading screen because I have to come back to do Manuela's. Because we got Manuela's thing. We can always skip that or do it next week. As in, if we're going to explore again next week, we can just do it then. Yeah, that would make sense. And we need to explore again anyway, because we didn't get to do and Gilbert's one done.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report.
Okay.
You look different. And you're acting different. You're just all around different. Shaking things up, are we? I think that's great. Gotta keep things interesting, right? For what it's worth, it's a good look, and you wear it well.
Are you hitting on me? Checking the chapter. Okay. Still can't get anything else here. Nobody is in that one. Okay, next one.
Got a shady offer from somebody well-dressed. Noble's lapdog, probably. There was a big sack of coin on offer, but not a lot of real info about the job. It seemed suspicious, so I turned it down. Now I wonder if that was a mistake.
Okay. Oh, I thought they were here for a second, but I guess not. Nobody's in there. Okay. Hello, Constance and Happy.
My word. It seems that the rumors of you receiving the goddess's power were true.
But you're still you, obviously.
Yes, I'm still me.
Good. It would be a shame if you changed into someone I didn't like.
Is that the first double like we've got? As in double support up? It might be.
It's clear to me, at least, that you are something more than you were. Something special.
Yeah. I just hope this newfound specialness doesn't spell trouble for the rest of us.
Wait. Yeah, I need to get your support up. So, how do you feel about flowers?
That might come in handy.
Okay, how about you feel about another one?
Thanks.
Alright, how about do you feel about a third
That might
flower?
come in handy. Thanks.
Alright, you ready for this? It's 4 in a row. Cool. See ya. Right, down here. And at the end.
Look at you! Listen, all sorts of folks wind up in this place for all sorts of reasons. Nobody's judging. Whatever happened to you doesn't make one bit of difference to any of these people.
Okay. Oh, yeah, an Animal Crossing checking. Armor Slayer? Isn't bad. That's actually a reasonable find, I think. It's not great, but it's a reasonable find. Garreg, what are you doing here? Just squatting in the middle of this place. Alright.
Things certainly have changed lately. Not that I mind. Or perhaps the only thing that's different is how you look. Or has your personality changed too?
I'm more talkative now.
Well, that's cute. Glad you're able to joke around at least. Makes me less concerned about you. Well, whatever the case, I still like you just the same as I always have.
Cool. That can be taken whatever way we'd like to. If we think he hates us, then he likes us exactly the same. Right. Hello.
Hey pal, how you holding up? The human body is strong, but we all have our limits. Even folks who fraternize with the goddess. How was she, by the way? A real knockout, yeah?
Unfathomably beautiful.
I knew it! Good thing I never officially turned my back on that beaut, huh? Next punch I throw is for her. Well, in any case, we have our work cut out for us. No telling what they're planning next.
Alright, we'll leave you be. Nothing here. Nothing here. We have the altar, which we don't need. Right. So now we can go and do all the supports. Now we have supports to do with Manuel. We have a support to do with Manuela, but I think we can leave that. Dimitri, you have a support with Flame. Let's go. Talk about fish.
Oh, are you on cooking duty today, Flame? That's unusual.
I told you, it's fish.
Indeed I am. I have been working away on this meal for hours now. The only thing is, each time it is my turn to tend to the meals, those in the dining hall seem to miraculously become very busy and evacuate the premises. I make the food, but nobody is ever here to eat it. I do not understand what the issue is. It is such a waste.
Well, you're in luck. I've just finished training and am positively ravenous. If you don't mind, I'd love to sample your cooking.
Really? I mean, yes, please, have some. It is not perfect, but I am certain it will taste quite nice all the same.
I'm sure it will be great. Thank you, Flame. There were a few suspiciously crunchy bits here and there, but other than that, it was fine.
You liked it? Wow, nobody has ever liked anything I've cooked. If I cannot get anyone else to eat this meal, though, it is going to spoil and go to waste.
I guess the only thing for it is for Dimitri to eat it all.
It is no secret to me that I am not very good at cooking.
Say, Flame, may I have a second helping?
You actually want more?
Of course. I wouldn't want it to go to waste after all the effort you put in. This kind of mishap can happen to anyone, you know? Don't let it get you down. Besides, I can tell you put a lot of love and dedication into preparing this food for everyone. That alone makes it taste good.
There is no need for false flattery.
I speak nothing short of the truth, always. It was delicious, and I look forward to eating it again sometime. I'll agree there is no need to make enough for everyone, though. If you like, you could just cook enough for me.
Perhaps. I hope you enjoy the rest of the meal.
I wonder if Dimitri likes her, if he's just being nice. If he's being nice, then that is quite nice.
Mercedes, hello. I have a request for you.
Oh, Alois. What could you possibly need at this hour?
A little birdie told me you're good at telling ghost stories.
I suppose I am.
So it's true. Excellent. I'd like to hear one of your finest ghost stories. Would you be amenable?
Goodness, you want me to share one? Well, certainly. I'm rarely asked to tell ghost stories. Which should I tell? Perhaps the one I heard in the monastery the other day.
Wait a moment.
Is something the matter?
I was only asking whether you'd tell me. The telling itself will have to be another time.
Okay.
Are you sure? It's no trouble right now.
No, I have to steel myself. I have something important to do.
I see. That's a shame, but I suppose it can't be helped. If you don't mind my asking, why the sudden interest in hearing a ghost story?
Well, you see, ghosts terrify me. But I'm a knight. Someday, somewhere, I may have to deal with one.
A knight who's afraid of ghosts.
Yes, it's quite embarrassing.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. Even knights can't be stoic toward everything. I'm impressed that you're working so hard to face your fear.
No, it's nothing, really.
I will tell you my scariest ghost story the next chance I get.
Oh, it needn't be your very scariest. A moderately scary story will suffice. Thank you for taking the time.
Alois being afraid of ghosts makes a lot of sense, but also I just realized it probably makes a lot of sense because I think I've seen that one before. Right. End today's free time. This will then put us out to the instruction menu where we can go and instruct a bunch of people. Then we'll get Manuela's one midweek, and then we get another explorer where we can get Dedu and Gilbert to actually get their support. I think I was told to get pre-time skip.
I am grateful.
So we will try and do that. It might not have been theirs, but you know, I'll try theirs anyway. 16th. Let's go. Yes, of course we're going to manually instruct. Who would ever click auto-instruct? Just make the game quicker. We wouldn't want that. Why is it taking so long? Oh, because it's loading the monastery again. Interesting. I just realized, yeah, this takes so long because it loads the monastery up. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Yeah, and that's why it doesn't take long on other times. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Let's go the other way around. Let's go happy. Level up faith, I guess. Yeah, perfect. Nice. That was a good amount of leveling. Next one is Marianne. She can have some authority. That wasn't too bad. Ingrid? Was I doing sword? I think I was doing sword and authority. Let's do authority. Okay, that one was fine. Annette, authority. Nice. Mercedes, authority. I mean, I would level up the other one that she needs to get her class. Here's the thing, we don't have any master seals, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, perfect.
What?
Cool. Ash? More authority. Nice. And now we're out. Okay. Begin lecture.
Professor.
I used to look after wyverns back in Elmira, so I know how to handle them. I can ride one into battle, but it'd be nice if you helped me work my axe and flying skills. No. That was easy. Manuela? Yeah. Okay.
Professor. A pleasure to see you.
Are you praying?
I've never been very good at praying. I was here to confess my foolishness.
You'll need a long time.
While I'm at it, may I confess something to you too?
No need to ask. Go ahead.
I realize what a burden I've been. On you, I mean. After every breakup, I neglect my work, and I know how that affects you. I'm completely worthless as a woman. Can you imagine how that feels? Oh, I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. I just know it. You think so too, don't you?
No.
Really? So maybe there's still hope for me. Who am I kidding? I've known for years how hopeless I am. What's wrong with me? It's not my looks. I'm still gorgeous. Or am I? Be honest, do I look old? No, not possible. I'm the songstress who swept the Empire off its feet. Men professed their love for me hourly. It can't be my looks.
You're attractive.
I knew I was right. I'd be in real trouble if I weren't this beautiful. Oh no. If the problem isn't my looks, and they are not the problem, then it must be... what? My personality?
I
know you're trying to find a way to say it gently, but you think there's a problem, don't you?
I think the problem is that your only real issue is that you're a bit desperate.
I suppose I can be a bit unkempt. I do have a short temper, and I may be a little lazy, sometimes. But I've always heard fellas, you know, like a woman with a few flaws. Seems to me there are plenty of flawed girls who have landed themselves a good man. So maybe my trouble is I'm not imperfect enough. Do you think I could use a few more flaws?
And I've said before, that's a trick question.
Why? Do you think I'm flawed enough already?
Yep, trick question. Yeah, I think she just lays it on a bit much. Anyway, tea party time. Who is it with? Oh, it's Felix's birthday. He'd love a tea party. Alright, Felix, what do you want? Gentle light of the moon might fit him. You know what? Heightens concentration. Let's do that.
Why am I here? I thank you.
Nope. Okay. Felix, you like training?
Not bad.
That's it.
Yes.
You like reliable allies.
I see.
You also like...
What?
Dreamy nights? Shareable snacks?
Impressive.
Okay.
What?
Tell me about yourself?
Wait a minute.
I guess that was working together. Okay.
Thanks for your hospitality. I hope you'll invite me again sometime.
That didn't go very well. We didn't even get any charm. Saturday.
Pretty good job, if I do say so myself.
Perfect. Oh. Wonderful. Hey, A+ in writing for Dimitri.
It's all coming together.
Ooh, we got the +1 movement.
I'm getting much better.
Reason level 4.
Better than before.
Okay.
I'm looking sharp, huh?
Now the only question is there anything at A level? I just need to look that up. But there isn't another one of those for a while, so that's okay. Right. We have no more support, so we'll chuck in a save. Up here. I should really use less saves, because it pretty much means that I only have enough saves for one episode at a time right now. Right, there's nothing else I need to do, so we're going to explore. Just checking in my head, going, is this correct? Yes. Explore. Yeah, do it. Okay. Right, so, first things first, off to Abyss. Because we need to go give Happy some flowers. Because she's not eating today. So more flowers for Happy. And then we head back up from Abyss. We then go to get our... Yeah, we then go to do the confessions. We then go to get our flowers. We then do the eating. Got it. Right. Happy is this way. Right.
Professor!
Hey, Happy.
It's clear to me.
Yeah.
You would like one of these.
That might come in here. That might come in. That might come in. That might come in.
Cool. See you, Happy. Right out here. Then we can head up to, well, yeah, probably Cathedral Garden eat. That works. Although I need to go and buy more stuff in the marketplace as well. Thinking about it, because I don't have enough flowers to plant. Unless I plant a different flower, and that's just not going to happen. Yeah, we need to make Felix even more OP. The load time to Abyss could be improved slightly, I'd say. Seems like it takes longer to load into Abyss, like in and out of Abyss, than it does to load than it does to load the main area, right? It takes so much longer. But maybe it does some loading in the background elsewhere and it can't do that there. I don't know. Anyway. Annette. When I get into a rhythm while cleaning, I always end up singing a song that I make up on the spot. It's so embarrassing when someone hears me. What should I do? Bet people enjoy your songs. Cool. She liked it. Head down to the head down to the marketplace first. Got our bouncy music. There we go. Hello.
Hey, welcome.
Like to buy some more pale blue flower seeds.
You have a good eye.
There we go.
You have a good eye.
Just don't buy them. Okay.
A pleasure to come again.
Right, head out here. Head over to the greenhouse. Pick up our stat up, which is obviously here. Hey, it is actually there for once. Nice. Then we can plant more of these pale blue flower seeds. Nice. And head to the dining hall, where we can do eats. So, bonding bites. Those bonding bites, professors and students together, effects are enhanced when you dine with students of your own house. Wonderful. So Dedue doesn't like the first one. That's unfortunate. What's Dedue like? He likes this one. Okay, and then we need Gilbert. Gilbert and Dedue both like vegetable stir fry. Well, who wouldn't? Yeah.
This is my favorite dish. Did someone tell you?
I like this.
Nice. Okay. So, they still don't have a support between each other? Really? Okay, I mean, we've eaten twice. What more do they want? Next support, Dimitri and... So we've done Flane. I guess it's Dimitri and Ingrid. Makes the most sense. Right.
Oh, this takes me back. I used to love this when I was a child.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Nice. No supports. Okay. Felix. You're now open to have a support with Flame. Where is Felix? Felix. And Flame is not there. Probably doesn't like this one either. Nope. Okay. There's Flame, but no Felix. Felix and Flame. Wonderful. It is, of course, fish. well, you know, there you have it.
That looks appetizing.
This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking. I would happily eat this every day.
Nice. Right, so they now have a support between each other. Ash and Catherine, I guess? Ash and no Catherine. I did this last time. There's none that they both like. Yeah, it's like the one that's halfway down here that is the one that she'll tolerate. Yeah. Cool.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Food always tastes better when you're sharing a meal with others.
Awesome. Right. We're getting close to that professor level A+. And nothing there. Okay. Sylvain and... no one? I think? Was it Manuela I had one with last time? I think it was Sylvain and Manuela. Sylvain and Manuela. Nice. Cool.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
This is a wonderful dish. You could sell this in any restaurant in the capital.
Nice. So they now have a support. Mercedes and... I guess Aloise. Again. Mercedes and... Aloise. Perfect.
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
Oh, my favorite food. You've got to try this.
Wonderful. We're getting close to that professor level. Okay. Annette and Hanneman. Yeah. So we're looking for Annette and Hanneman here somewhere. So this one. Nope. There we go. Annette and Hanneman.
Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that?
This is my most favorite dish of all. I love it almost as much as Crestology itself.
Wonderful. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, next one. Ingrid we've done. Been Marianne, but we've already done nearly all of hers anyway at some point in time. Yep. Okay. At which point it goes down to Happy, who we've already got. We've already got the A actually there as well, so Happy doesn't need anything. Okay. Well, let's go see if we can force something to happen here. So, in this way... Hello? It's going to be a very odd choir singing session. We're going to have Dedu. We're going to have Gilbert. There we go. The worst singing session of all time.
Singing in tune with others proved quite difficult.
Listen to the others and harmonize. Work together. The same in music as on the battlefield.
Nice. Got more professor level. Which did push it into happening, which is awesome. Then... I guess we'll do the eat. Not the eat. Yeah, we'll do the cook for a month. But there's nobody I want to cook with in particular. I just want to do a cooking one for the month. Right. Yeah, there's nobody I want to cook with. And maybe Gilbert? Yeah, we'll cook with Gilbert. And we'll make... I don't know. Allies gain +1 speed. Sure.
I have some experience with cooking. I'm sure I can aid you in the kitchen. Let me consider. How the meal tastes affects the morale of the troops. An army marches on its stomach.
Nice. So we'll get professor level next time we explore. We're not going to get it this time unless I don't like what my unless had implied. That would give us enough to level up. Now, I'm just gonna let you know, objectively the right move is to fish right now. You know what? I should fish right now, but I'm not going to fish on video. I was just thinking about it. I was considering my options. If we check our calendar, because it goes directly into the ritual, I think if I fish off camera, that'll work better, and then we can get the professor level up. And given that fishing, the only real purpose of fishing on the big days is money and professor level, we have no need for money, so professor level's the only one. We might as well use it to push it up to the top level. Yeah, I think that matters. I think that's a good way of doing it. Right. Let's leave Dedue and Gilbert for last. Let's go Felix and Flane.
Spectacular work, Felix!
Why are you here? You're interrupting.
Oh, my apologies. I simply thought you were doing a great job. Just how sharp is that blade of yours, Felix? Do you imagine you might be able to cut something cleanly with it?
Probably.
Ah, wonderful. I have a special request for you then.
You want me to cut this firewood?
I do. I shall toss them one by one to you, and you shall make a sweeping blow to slice them.
Sounds like a chore.
I saw a knight do it once, so surely you can as well. Or perhaps you are worried that you are not capable.
What? I am more than capable.
Right. Show me what you are made of. Here it comes.
Doing them one by one is tedious. Just throw them all at once.
All of them? If you insist. Here we go! Wow, you truly are spectacular!
I know.
What a great line.
You are undoubtedly the most revered woodcutter in all the land. Now I am intrigued. Next time, let us try an even larger wood pile.
Why did I agree to this?
Awesome. Right. Manuela, Sylvain, let's go.
Ugh, my head. Why am I here instead of the infirmary? When did I... Oh boy.
How are you feeling, Professor Manuela?
Sylvain? What do you need at this hour?
You don't remember? Well, you collapsed in the infirmary and...
That doesn't sound like me. Wait, no, I remember. The truth is, something sad happened. So I did what I always do to forget my troubles.
Anyway, I found you passed out on the floor, helped you up, then carried you back here.
And what were you doing in the infirmary late at night? Not bringing a girl there, I hope.
Nope, I was definitely alone. I just had a bad feeling and I decided to look around to see if anyone needed my help.
Ugh, my poor head.
Are you all right? Here, have some water.
What a thoughtful young man you are. You're a real gentleman, compared to that jerk who just...
That good-for-nothing guy who strung you along, whispered sweet nothings in your ear, then shattered your heart beyond repair? I agree. He's a jerk.
Sounds exactly like Sylvain, to be honest.
Oh no. Did I say those things to you?
Actually, your version had more details. Very detailed details.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
In sync.
You know, Professor, you're a good catch. It's a shame that you've had no luck with men. You need a guy like me. Somebody who sees your beauty and appreciates how tender you are, emotionally, and how much love you have to give.
I'm not sure I'm okay with this conversation.
You're a smooth talker, even when you don't mean what you say. I'm going to change, so shoot, okay?
Sure, I can take a hint. Rest up, Manuela.
Thank you, Sylvain. I'm going to try and get some sleep. Did he just call me Manuela and not Professor? That sly little... Although... Me? With Sylvain? Now there's a crazy thought.
Uh-huh. Very not okay, Manuela. We're the only ones allowed to have inappropriate relations with the students. Right. Annette and Hanneman.
And that should explain it. Did you understand all of that, young Annette?
I did. Thank you very much. Oh, but I was also wondering about this part here. It seems a bit off.
Questioning something like this is proof that your understanding has grown. Most impressive. Sit there, and I'll put this on the blackboard so you may copy it into your notes for later study.
Wonderful. I can't wait.
I believe that should explain everything, yes? Any further questions?
None. Thank you so much. I feel so great. I'm really sorry for taking up so much of your time, though.
Not at all. Not at all. Your intellectual curiosity is marvelous to see. And you have a top-notch character. Keep on as you are, and I sense a bright future for you. Seeing you continue to grow and succeed is more than a humble professor like myself deserves.
Really? That's so nice of you to say. I'll do my best. I'm honored to be your student.
If only your friends would learn from your example. Yes, a classroom full of attentive, studious pupils would be quite refreshing after all these years. Have a good evening, Miss Annette, and do not hesitate to ask any other questions.
I won't, thank you. Goodbye for now.
Wait, you'll trip if you leave like that.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Alright, well, glad to see they're getting along. Now we have the one which I may or may not have been told to do before time skip. So, do Gilbert, let's go.
Ah, hello. Dedu, yes?
Now, this is some interesting dynamics, because obviously Gilbert used to fulfill pretty much the role that Dedu now fulfills for Dimitri, you know, companion, bodyguard, all that sort of stuff. But Gilbert left with the tragedy of Dusker, while Dedu joined with the tragedy of Dusker. So it's an interesting parallel.
Finished praying?
I am, yes. You have grown much since I saw you last. You're a man now.
You barely know me.
True. I suppose we did only meet a handful of times.
As haggard as you look now, you were even worse when I last saw you in the capital.
Yeah, don't hold back, Dedu. Just say what you really feel.
Haggard, eh? True enough.
Still weighed down by the same regret, I see.
I was unable to protect the king. That is the ultimate failure. One I must atone for.
If you have the spare time to beg forgiveness, then pick up a lance and train.
That would do nothing to atone for the dead.
Your prayers are mere self-indulgence.
You do not understand.
No, I do not. Fargus needed you. His Highness needed you.
There was no other choice but for me to leave. What would you have done if you were in my place? If His Highness had died due to your failures?
If he commanded me to live, then I would live. Otherwise, I would die with him. I have nothing left to lose other than His Highness. Home, family, all but that man I have already lost. You were a knight in service to the king for decades. Not only did you excel in bravery, wisdom, and tactics, but in matters of character, you were an ideal knight, utterly above reproach. That is what His Highness has always said. I have only come this far by modeling my conduct after his stories of you. But now...
Forget those words spoken by His Highness. I am no different a man than I was before. Beaten down by sin. Alone and weak. I am lost and irredeemable.
Wow. That was a heavy conversation. I can see why we might have wanted to do that now as well. But I will drop in a save and I'll end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time after some fishing. See you next time. Goodbye.